Now we'll just ask our winners to remain with us and our ladies to make their way off the end of the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the John Elliott Report. Here we are on the foothills of the High Country, and I'm joined by Frank Hardgrave, the president of the Yea St Patrick's Race Club. Frank, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon to you, Victoria.
Frank, how long have you been with the Yea St Patrick's Race Club?
About 15 years on the committee and helping out, but about 7 years as president.
Fantastic. And all of your work was fueled over the years, the amount of people you get involved to make a day like today possible. It certainly is an army of people you've rounded up to get the cause going, and of course the wonderful patronage that people enjoy here at Yea. I think it's got a very big reputation on the picnic circuit.
Well, I think it does. We have a lot of good sponsors. Skilled is one of them. Skilled has been here for quite a while. I think their clients and guests like picnic meetings. A lot of them have actually never been to a race meeting until they come to these ones in the country. And we have other corporates come here, so it is very popular. It's become very popular in the last 6 or 7 years, and I think country racing has become more and more popular. The city races are always popular, but the country ones are picking up a bit more, I'm sure.
Now, on a race day, Yea St Patrick's, it's not just about racing too. We've got the vintage car display. We've also got the flyovers with the aircraft, haven't we?
We've got a Russian aircraft, a Yak, coming over at about 3:40.
Wow.
To do aerobatic aircraft. But one of the interesting things I'd like to say, we have the Riley Motorcar Club and the Aston Martin Motorcar Club. And here today, if anybody's interested in James Bond, there was a movie called On Her Majesty's Secret Service, and George Lazenby was the one that drove the car in that. That actual car is here today with the same number plate that was in the Bond film, with all the hidden extras underneath it, untouched and in original condition. I'm going to go down myself and have a look at it after. I'm not going to get too close in case something comes out and kneecaps me.
So it's not just all about the horses here at Yea. Fun, food, festivities and a bit of 007. Frank, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks very much, Victoria. All the best. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined by Chris, the race goer. Chris, a big day here at Yea. What brings you to the foothills of the High Country to the races?
Oh, I love country races. I think they're fantastic. You get out and get to have a few drinks and back a few winners, hopefully.
Fantastic. Now, it's not just all about the horses and the drinking. There's a little bit of
dancing and the fillies, absolutely.
Bit of music.
Not the four-legged variety.
Exactly.
Very nice.
Have you managed to find yourself a winner so far?
Absolutely, in the first race.
Lee Taylor's mount, very nice indeed. And Chris, of all the race meetings you go to, what is it about the picnics that you like best?
Oh, the relaxed environment for sure.
And without being biased, I mean, Yea, of course, here today is a wonderful occasion. Do you think that perhaps the punter or indeed families get that better value at the picnics?
Oh, definitely, definitely. They get to see the horses a lot closer than what you'd normally do in a city track. As I said earlier on, it's a lot more relaxed. And it's just a friendly environment. Yeah.
And you can have a dance. So
and you can have a dance.
Fantastic. Lovely. Well, there you have it from Chris the punter. And the message, I think, to the people at home is get yourself to the picnics.
Absolutely. We'll see you there.
Race 3 here this afternoon at Yea on St Pat's Cup Race Day. Of course, was number 4 Wadeema's victorious event in the Shepsey Communications over 1,580 metres. It's now my pleasure to introduce to all of our viewers the Winnell crew, shall we say, the team behind Wadeema. Now, Bob, you're the trainer. Of course, Bob, a couple of starts ago, Wadeema was out at Moonee Valley, wasn't she? And that day, even though if you have a look back through the race book, and I think a lot of picnic racing fans might miss 10th from a field of 11, but she's only, what, 4 or 5 years off the win, wasn't she?
Yeah, so the class was just a little bit harder and probably just a little bit of luck in running. She she would have finished a lot closer. A little lack in confidence, and we came here today and to give her a little bit of confidence, and also to support Rhonda, who had her first winner after 13 years not riding, and that's one reason. The other reason we're here, because she's been great to me, supporting us at home, and gladly today she's rewarded.
And Rhonda, your own story, you've had 13 years off the racing scene, or this is your first victory in 13 years?
Just from riding, yeah.
Just from race riding?
So I'm trained as well, so I was sort of gave up riding previously at the picnics to train, because you know, you do both, you upgrade your licence to a full training licence. So yeah, but I got back to riding, which is what I prefer to do anyway than training. I really love riding, I ride usually working on Flemington and Bob, and yeah, so I get stuck back into it, even doing the apprenticeship if I can. So they want me to get a bit of practice around the picnics again and take it from there.
So Rhonda, your road back to professional race riding, you're getting a bit of confidence here at the picnics. It's been 13 years, your first victory here today at Yay, in 13 years I should say, for Villanelle crew and of course Redeemer. Fantastic, you can certainly see that grin on your face. Riding work at Flemington, and for you to go back to an apprenticeship situation, how much time would you have to dedicate before you could get back, say, onto the professional circuit or out in the other country venues that are strictly what we call TAB racing?
I think they want me to ride around the picnics first, the stewards at the VRC, and take it from there. So hopefully after this season, if we're lucky, they want me to start the apprenticeship, and I think it's then 6 months before I can ride, probably at the professionals. So in that 6 months I'll be able to have the training and everything to get into it properly, which is what I want to do, so to be into certainly way.
And Rhonda, of course, the picnic circuit, there's a lot of people going between, out to the provincials, back to the picnics and whatever for their own confidence. But given the, I think the stealth that you displayed at that event, it won't be long before we see the provincials and indeed in town. So congratulations to all your Villanelle crew. Rob, before we go, how many horses in the team?
We've got 6 in work at the moment. Yesterday we had a third, and we hope we'll have another winner later on. And we've had a great run lately, so the horses are doing well.
That was the third movie, was it?
That was at Willamai yesterday.
Willamai at the picnics.
Ronda's first ride for us, first ride in the race.
First race riding.
First race ride, yes, and you were third. Fantastic.
So certainly showing everyone that you can ride, and I think that's a feather in the cap. The team's going good. We've got a great bunch of owners at the moment, and we'll hope the success keeps coming.
All right, there's always room for plenty more horses.
There certainly is, yeah. We're always looking for more horses and owners.
Fabulous. Well, there you go. Villanelle crew having a big day out here at Yay. Third at Willamai yesterday. Rhonda's first victory in 13 years. All with Redeemer here at the skilled group Yay St Pat's Cup. What about a hooray for Redeemer? Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you a lady that I'm very fond of course, long-standing association with the Yay St Patrick's Race Club, and a local lady too, Lorna Slavin. Lorna, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Victoria.
Now Lorna, can you tell the viewers at home your association with the club and how long have you been working here at Yay?
Well, it goes back many, many years, probably about 25 years. We were show jump riders many years ago, and we were at the Yay show. My 2 daughters, one had just started university, one was still at Yay High School, came along and said, "Mum, we've taken on a job." And I said, "What have you done?" She said, "We're going to be secretary at the Yay St Pat's meeting." I said, "You idiots, do you know what you've done?" And of course, here I am.
So Mum, you were dobbed in,
yes,
unwillingly?
Well, they didn't actually continue with it. They did it for a couple of years.
Right.
They just went off. This went off to university too, and I was left. So my husband's sister took it on, but she was quite unwell, and so it was really me. And I've been here ever since, but I was here in the early days, but it was very difficult, and we had no backup and no support, and I used to nearly have a nervous breakdown each year, and I didn't, and I'm still here. Now I just do it easily because I only come on race day.
Now Lorna, of course, your own show jumping experience, you rode very well for so long, didn't you?
Yes, I met my husband at a show many years ago. Back in about 1957, I met him at a show. My mum was there with me. I had a few show jumpers, and he had a team of show jumpers. And I got this, someone said, ask old Jim, he'll put a shoe on your horse. And I asked old Jim, and he put a shoe on my horse, and we'd lost a shoe. And I went back to my mum, I said, he's still gorgeous, I bet he's married with a dozen kids. He wasn't.
So he's put a ring on your finger,
yeah,
a shoe on your horse?
We courted by correspondence for 12 months.
Oh, how nice is that? And that was way before email, so I'm sure it was
way
a
before.
very dignified and romantic
I didn't even have
experience.
a telephone at home those days.
Oh, lovely. That is beautiful. And Lorna, you're here with the club now, and you're knocking on the door of a fair age. You wouldn't know it. You're doing very well. You look very youthful. But your hard work here at Yale, without what you put in, today wouldn't be possible.
Well, I feel I kept it going early days.
And I think
I don't think people would deny that, because it was
a bit of a hard slog, wasn't it? 10 years ago, this race day was in serious trouble.
Yes.
And today, look at it, we've got a couple of thousand people here, and we started out with bad weather. So special thanks to you, and indeed Frank Hardgraves, for all of your hard work.
If Frank hadn't come along, we might still be really, really struggling. But through skilled engineering, like it's sponsored races and got sponsors for us, and the whole thing's just been wonderful. And it's a great day.
It sure is. There's so much entertainment.
I know, and I think a lot of people here don't even know there's horses racing. It's a great social day.
It certainly is. Well, Lorna Slavin, for all of your hard work over the years, and indeed bringing Frank on board, but to everyone watching, the Yates and
Murray sire did that.
Yes. And indeed, in addition with Murray and yourself, without all of your hard work today, it wouldn't happen. So congratulations.
Thank you very much.